Hi, and welcome back to Math with Sophia, a part of Sola Math. Find more math resources at solamath.com. In this video, we will be going over how to solve systems of equations using substitution. So here is our system of two equations. When we use the substitution method, we need to isolate a variable in one of our equations so that we can plug it into the other. Looking at these two equations, this one will be the simplest to isolate a variable because we have this x almost entirely isolated already. So I'm going to pick this equation and isolate the x. So let's bring this equation over here. X minus 2y equals 1. Add 2y to both sides. X equals 2y plus 1. So now we're going to take 2y plus 1 and plug it into x in this bottom equation because that is what x equals. So 4 times 2y plus 1 minus 5y equals 13. Distribute and get 8y plus 4 minus 5y equals 13. Combine like terms. We get 4 plus 3y equals 13. From 8y minus 5y, we got 3y. Subtract 4 from both sides. We get 3y equals 9. Divide both sides by 3, and y equals 3. Now we're going to take our value we just found for y and plug it into this equation for y. We could also plug this 3 into either of these other equations. X equals 2 times 3 plus 1. X equals 6 plus 1. X equals 7. So that is our final answer. Y equals 3. X equals 7. Or if we write it as an ordered pair, 7, 3. All right, let's look at another example. Okay, so again, in our substitution problems, we are looking to isolate one of the variables, either the x or the y, in one of the two equations. So I'm going to pick the y in this top equation here. So let's move this over here. 2y minus 10x equals negative 14. Add 10x to both sides. 2y equals 10x minus 14. Divide by 2 on both sides, and y equals 5x minus 7. So now we're going to take our 5x minus 7 and plug it into y in our bottom equation. So negative 3x minus 2 times 5x minus 7 equals negative 12. So this equation right here with our y value substituted in. Let's simplify it. We get negative 3x minus 10x plus 14 equals negative 12. Combine like terms, and we get negative 13x plus 14 equals negative 12. Subtract 14 from both sides. Negative 13x equals negative 26, and x equals 2. So now we're going to take our x value and plug it into our x in the equation. So we've got y equals 5 times 2 minus 7. Y equals 10 minus 7. y equals 3. So our final answers are x equals 2 and y equals 3. Or 2, 3, if we write it as a point. Let's do another example. So again, we want to isolate either the x in this equation, or the x in the bottom one, or the y, or the y. This time I'm going to isolate the y in our top equation. So let's bring our equation over here. Negative 4x plus 4y equals negative 8. Add 4x to both sides. We get 4y equals 4x minus 8. Divide both sides by 4, and we get y equals x minus 2. So now we're going to take x minus 2 and plug it in for our y value in the second equation. 4x minus 6 times x minus 2 equals 16. Now we distribute 4x minus 6x plus 12 equals 16. Combine like terms. 4x minus 6x is negative 2x. Plus 12 equals 16. Subtract 12 from both sides. Negative 2x equals 4. Divide by negative 2. X equals negative 2. Now we take our negative 2 and plug it into the x. Y equals negative 2 minus 2. So y equals negative 4. And that is our final answer. Negative 2, negative 4. And that is solving systems of two equations using substitution. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more.